grip, and he's smart on that, right? If he wasn't smart, or he just tried to blast up, I can grab his legs and hit the lumberjack sweep, okay? So for white belts, I still want you to practice lumberjack sweep. Even for higher belts, I want you to practice lumberjack sweep. It's still useful, you know? So let's do that again. So if Jorge doesn't get his grips, if he doesn't practice good stand-up hygiene, whatever, then you're gonna grab the outside of his legs, not go underneath. You're gonna grab the outside of his ankles. You're going to drop down your knees, okay? I don't want you to stay up here in the guard. It's a losing fight for the most part. As he stands up, I drop down. I'm gonna kind of angle my knees together and push him down, right? And then just, and then immediately up. So it's very difficult for you to just shoot up right down the middle. So you gotta pick one side or another, and it's gonna be your dominant area to get up, right? So one goes down, one goes up, right into down. Okay. The thing is as he's standing up, let's say even if he didn't get initial grips on my sleeves or whatever, as he stands up, he knows that if he grabs my collars, then I won't be able to go ahead and grab my collars. I won't be able to sweep him like this because we're attached together like this, right? I'm not sweeping myself at that point. So if he grabs both collars, then we're both kind of stuck, but it also means that he's not going anywhere either, because he needs to release the collars to start pushing my leg down, right? So if he's grabbing here, I'm not in any danger. I can start attacking other ways, by the way, dragon belts, all right? But if he tries to hedge it, he tries to play smart and think, oh, I'm gonna grab one collar, and then even with one collar, I might not be able to take him down, right? So if I see that, and he grabs one collar, now I'm gonna attach the other collar, the other sleeve, sorry, okay? I'm gonna pass real quick to a cross grip. I'm gonna underhook his leg, and I'm gonna pass it to that hand that's underhooked there. Now here I have a couple options. One of my favorite is, since I have a free hand, I'm gonna grab his collar here, I'm gonna pull him down and shoot for Oma Plata. A lot of times with the leg, they're gonna try to jump over, and that's okay, because I want him to. I wanna get the easy sweep, all right? Oma Plata is a great attack, but at higher levels, it's basically a sweep. But it's a really nice sweep because it gets you into a really good position, right? From here, if you're Gavin, you can start hitting wrist locks if you want, all right? If you're not Gavin, get the head and then slide your way into a side control, all right? Guys, remember, you can wrist lock each other, blue belt and above, do not wrist lock away. All right. So, as he stands up, he lets go one, I pass it to a cross grip so I can underhook his leg, all right? I pass it back to this hand, grab his collar, and I shoot up. If he comes down with me, easy. If I can pull him down, easy. If not, I'll pull myself up. Crunch over his thing, he tries to roll over, I go with him, I'm ready to go. I don't need to let this go until the very end, okay? Blue belt, hit some wrist locks. We don't have any brown belts, you can't do any bicep slicers. But from here, reach behind you, collect his head, and turn into a side control. Or go right to mount, okay? Any questions?